This microphone's been on the whole time. I've just been sitting here waiting. What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you. We're going to be getting started here in just a second. I'm waiting for Rosh to get downstairs and send me the room code. We've been playing. Technically, the game's not new because it's been out on PC for like, I don't know, 3 years, 2 years. I don't quite know when this game came out. But in the September Direct, they showed off this game called Dinkum, which sort of is like visually a cross between Animal Crossing, gameplay-wise a cross between kind of Stardew Valley / Minecraft / My Time at Portia. It's kind of got all these different mechanics rolled into one, but so Timmer's gonna love it. Timmer will love every aspect. I think Timmer will like it because there's fighting, there's things to do, there's crafting, mining, there's problems that exist with like that will keep you entertained kind of thing. There's a city builder component. I think Rachel and I have had a ton of fun with it since it came out on the 6th. In fact, believe it or not, I have played next to zero Age of Calamity since that first day I streamed it. Because Rosh and I just play so much Dinkum. Alright, so I'm in the game now, so we're gonna load up the game. Yeah, that seems like an okay spot on the screen for you guys. So because I'm visiting Rosh's town, I always start in the community center, as to where Rosh starts at her house, which is over here. Speaking of crafting and such, I've got all my crafters and gatherers to over level 50 in Final Fantasy 14. Awesome. I know how long that takes. And depending on what you chose to use or not use, that might have taken some time. Gumwood planks. It happened to me twice. Okay, he wants gumwood planks. She wants something to eat. They just said something sweet. I don't know if I have the ingredients to make fairy bread. I might. Yeah, that's cool, man. Rosh and I don't have all the crafters leveled up. Rosh has more crafters leveled up than I do. I just have... I think I have 4 crafters leveled up. Carpenter... Blacksmith... Oh, did I turn in a lot of animal research yesterday? I must have. Because here's the dinks to show for it. I found out a really easy way to catch dogs. Oh, my pockets are full. I found a incredibly easy way to catch dogs, which is just you set the trap down and whistle for the dog to follow you all the way to the drop-off point, and then you just catch them, and while they're trying to fight their way out of it, you just throw it into the drop-off point, and then they just leave, and it counts. So I've been like, I'm a genius. Okay. So I need 6 gumwood planks. I think that's what these are. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's her face wanted something sweet. Fruit salad might count. I mean, I've got plenty of ingredients to make more fruit salad. Do I have sugar? I do. So let's take 1 sugar, take the 1 bread I have, make fairy bread. What? I thought this is all you need for fairy bread. I need 2 sugar. My mistake. And I can't cook because my pockets are full. I love that for me. Suppose I don't need this pumpkin soup. Perfect. Okay, now I'll bring everyone their stuff. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm gonna go turn this stuff in, then I'll come back. My pockets are busting. I need to turn this stuff in. I need to sell this stuff and turn in these requests so I can get moving. Recharging station set up. Recharging your lantern. Nice. Okay. Wilbur or whatever your name is. Milburn. I was close. This is for you, a multi-million man. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed with myself. Okay, let's just sell all this crap since I'm right next to John's anyway. What's up, John? Did you need any of this junk before I sell it to you? 5 Nautilus shells, maybe. I might have them. I don't. I have 2. Okay, well I'll go get the other 3 out of the chest. Okay, let me see what you said here. Pretty much exclusively Foundation. That's the place to do it, especially if you don't have access to the moon. The hard part now is going back to do class quests and running all over the place to get the mats to do them. Yeah, we just buy them from the market board usually. Since being guild cap for all Shadowbringers, I'm down to around 150k, I think. Oof. Just from pinging around everywhere. Yeah, if you're going to teleport, it takes a lot. That's why doing some of the hunt quests is really nice, because then you get teleport tickets, so you can just teleport for free. What's the name of this game? So, Timur, the name of this game is called Dinkum. It might be a game that you like, maybe. It's very loosely, like, I'm going to say it. I'm going to list all these games that it has things in common with. Oh, you haven't done any hunts. You should activate them and then just pick up pages and just do them periodically. Because you get marks for them or whatever, and you can exchange them for minions, mounts, gear, riding maps, and whatever else. They're worth doing, especially if you just pick them up casually and do them on the fly. So Timur, the name of this game is called Dinkum. It's sort of a life sim game. It's made by a team in Australia. So a lot of things in this game are Australian. Oh, got away from me. There you go. But it like visually sort of shares similarities with Animal Crossing. Gameplay wise, it's more like Stardew Valley, where you sort of plop down in the, gosh, this is where the comparisons are whatever. You basically drop down into a like uninhabited island per se. And from there you proceed to try to get people to move in. And they'll visit your location. You can become friends with them by doing requests and chatting with them each day. Then over time you can like move people in. So first you pick wherever you want your town center to be, then you pick wherever you want your house to be, then a guy named John shows up, and then you befriend him, and then eventually you pick where you want his shop to be. And then from there it's just like making friends with other shop people who come on by, and then eventually getting deeds. And there's a lot of stuff to this game. There's a lot of customization, there's a lot of exploration, there's a lot of like freedom of deciding what you would like to do in the game. And right now we're playing on Rosh's game file. And one of the things I really like is how seamless player progression is, because technically I have my own character. It has its own merits and metrics to keep track of, and whether I play by myself or I play in Rosh's file or in Rosh's world and multiplayer, all my stuff is saved. So I'm never like missing out or losing anything because I'm playing in a multiplayer file. That's something I think is really cool, which is quite a bit different from like Stardew's multiplayer, which isn't that. There's stamina and stats, there's combat, there's mining and logging. You have to get all these licenses in order to do certain things. There's a lot of freedom and like building and customization and animals, and it's really neat. Rosh and I have been... Oh, I'm out of water. Rosh and I have been having just like a ton of fun playing this game together. Okay. So I need to stop by Rains because I want more seeds. I need to go drop all this stuff off. I'm not in the mood to process sugar and flour right now. I'll do it later. Oh, is it over here? No. I don't need to give Rain 4 fairy breads. 1 is fine. Oh, that's right. I need 3 more Nautilus shells. Here they are. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should be good. Let's head back. The land down under. So yeah, there's a lot of a lot of the like slang and stuff is like Australian slang. It's like if you turn in a quest, they're like, "You beauty, you always coming through for me." Apparently, Ripper or Rippa is an expression of excitement or like awesome.
Yep.
Kale. I want more kale because I sold 5 kale for like $10,000. Bonza. A small round table. Listen, I'm always here for the money. Okay, more wheat seeds probably. Rice seeds, I'm good for now. Okay, but I want kale. I want a lot of kale because like it sells for a lot. Yeah, I'll buy 20 kale, thanks. I'm gonna buy more wheat to at bare minimum keep it in my chest. But we'll see. And I'm gonna buy another scarecrow because I don't want to make them. I don't really like how expensive they are, but I also don't want to make a scarecrow. Is this guy not here? Is the bank not open on Saturdays? Where'd he go? This dude asked me for wood and now he just ghosted me. Sir, I want to bring you your wood. But yeah, so there's like similarities. Like here's a similarity like this to Animal Crossing. This has a museum. So does Animal Crossing. So does Stardew Valley. So it's like it's not exclusive, right? There's like, oh my gosh, are you hassling John? What are you doing to this poor man? $10,000 for 6 wood? Yeah, that's a good deal. I got your shells, John. Why are you like bawling your eyes out? You beauty. You always pull through for me. A white coffee table. So now I got a round table and a coffee table. That's wild. Thanks, Jean. Alright, I'm here to sell more junk I don't want. This, and this. And this. 3 grand for a couple butterflies. Sounds good. Okay. Not quite sure what to do with my... Busy. Milburn, get out of here. I'm trying to shop. Okay, I'm going to buy another one of these. And then I'm going to sit on my money because I'm not quite sure what Rush and I are doing yet. The town is $124,000 in debt. So that's something that's different compared to like other games of this style. Usually you have to have the money up front, or like you sort of start fundraising the money first, but you don't get stuff until it's built. This game's a little bit different, wherein you'll be like, I want to build a bank. And they're like, okay, well, it's going to put us this much money in debt for the town. And you say, sounds good. Then the lady's like, okay, go find a place for this. Then you put it down. Then you have to gather all the materials for it. Once the materials are gathered, then the next day that construction begins, and the day after that, it's totally built. But you can't build anything else until all of the town debt is paid off. Rosh, do you still want these brushel things? I have like an obscene amount of them. Because if you don't, I'll go sell them. Oh, I suppose they're out here now, aren't they? You have 120. We have so much furniture. I don't even know what to do with it. There you go. Okay, and for now, I'm going to put... Well, we'll just put it in here for now. I don't know if I'm going to plant it yet. Oh, that's right. All my corn. That's right. It's hard to see because I usually play like this. And if your camera angle's wrong, keep stockpiling it. Okay. When it's like this, it's hard to tell. But these are carrots. But I always play like... Oh my gosh. Like back here. And like with my camera down quite a bit. So I always miss it. Okay, so I could do another 10 wheat right here. I've got all my carrots growing right there. I don't necessarily want to like get in the way of here. We're getting pretty close. I did tell Rosh, let's cut more of this stuff down so I can do more farming, but you're not a hoarder, you're an accumulator. Yeah, I might just axe down some more of this palm wood. It's not fully grown though, it's just like, well, maybe for now. I also, let me look up the range on these scarecrow because I don't know the range. Dinkum scarecrow range. It's 5 out and angry. Any direction it deters birds and roos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's the maximum that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we've just been getting lucky with some of these ones that are way out of the range. Oh my goodness. Is that really as far as it is? It's just 6. Fencing off the crops keeps all the critters away, including the birds. I've actually never used a scarecrow, never lost a crop. Yeah, that's what I eventually ended up doing. I read you can keep out birds with fences? Maybe this is why. Maybe I don't even need the scarecrows. Because at first when we started this farm, we didn't have a fence around it. So maybe I don't need them all. That's crazy if that's the answer. Because this whole area is fenced in. Okay, well. Let's do this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is this? Is this 5 right here? Can I untill this? You can. Okay. So let's see. 1. That's 5. There's 10. Oh, no. Darn it. Oh, thank goodness. I must be right on the edge. And 20. See, and the reason why I want to do kale is that it sells for such an obscene amount of money. Okay, well, since I've got the room, let's just do the wheat too. Wheat, rice, and sugarcane grow all year, so I don't have to worry about dealing with... Did I miss a couple? I did. I don't have to worry about dealing with the season. This will go in a different chest. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hold up, my food wore off. That is one thing about this game that is pretty severe. Is that like you want to make sure you are eating if you're going to do anything. Because if you don't eat, your stamina runs out, and eating has like a whole assortment of buffs, from like increasing your max health to increasing your max stamina to Giving you defensive buffs to improving your mining. Like, there's a whole slew of reasons why you should just make food and eat it. And so I try to keep... Okay, well, maybe we don't need these. So I'm just going to put this Melon Lord in here just in case. I'm going to eat because I don't want to run out of stamina. Anyway, there's a whole host of reasons why you should eat. So, like, if you look at my stats right now, I've eaten 3 foods. I'm getting an extra 9 ticks of health per second and 9 ticks of stamina per second. None of it increased my maximums, so my defaults are the same. But if you look, there's a little bit of a delay from using the tool before I can do it again. And in that small window of time, it starts recharging. Fairly, and like, look at that. I recharged so quickly. So depending on what you're doing, it's a good idea to like mix and match the foods you're eating. So you also like maybe raise the maximum stamina, but also like increase the regen rate. I think this game is really cool. Rosh and I have had a ton of fun playing it together. It's also like not that expensive either. We pre-bought it for 20% off or 10% off. So we both bought the game for about $17, but it's only 20. It is on Switch. It is on PC. Rosh and I play on Switch. I do not believe there is cross-play, so I don't think you can play PC and Switch together. There. Oh, I've done 50 favors for people. Sweet. Unfortunately, leveling up farming, I think, is the slowest skill to level up in this game. It is so difficult to do. I can't actually make bronze fishing rods, so that's going to be something that Rosh has to do. But I can make all the upgraded pickaxes. Oh, and we should be fine. We have a lot of ore. Oh! But we actually don't have that much copper. What time is it? 6 p.m. I should get out and try to find some copper. I'm waiting for the rest of these quandong bushes to grow so that I can easily make fruit salad. Okay, I'll just take this. If I remember... So, there's a single player, right? But I've just been living in multiplayer mode in Rosh's Island. So I know the layout of her world really well. And the other day, Rosh is like, you can play one player if you want. And I'm like, bro, like, even if I did turn on one player, even if I did, there's no way I'm going to know where anything on my island is. I don't even remember what people I've recruited. I don't remember who lives in my island. I don't know any of that stuff. But here, I know where everything is. I know where the like stuff spawns. Oh, drat. Did I screw it up? I pulled a little too early. Okay. A tarpon? I don't know if we've donated that to the museum yet. This is a cockroach. It is. Okay, I'm out here to find copper. That's what I'm out here to do. Good grief. I'm not even fine. This is like one of the like big areas I've got marked on the map. Doesn't look like there's been much respawning here. Look, there's iron. Well, I will take the quartz. Because believe it or not, despite the fact that the item description says looks expensive, kind of isn't. Anytime I deliver like 160 quartz, I like walk away with almost 100 grand. Which to me is pretty worth it. Here we go. This is something I was looking for. These big ones can drop both iron and copper. But we've been running low on copper because I haven't been picking it up. Because every time we go down into the deep mine, we focus on iron because it's not a common spawn on the surface. It's an uncommon spawn in the mine, as to where copper is kind of common. And then on the surface, it's quartz that's common, iron is common, copper is uncommon, and iron is rare. Like, look, there's a copper one right here. This one is iron, but I think, well, actually, I don't know what our things are right now. Boo, I keep getting world server full errors when trying to log into 14. Servers seem to be having problems lately. Well, let's look. I have the server info up on my phone. Despite the fact I'm not actively playing 14, I do still have all the stuff here on my phone. Oh, it's a fire dog. Let's see. Well, you're in Primal. Looks like everything's fine on my end. You're even allowed to make characters in Primal right now, which kind of surprises me because they turn it off during peak areas. I just had the webpage open. It looked like everything should be fine, but kept giving me login errors. Yeah, unfortunately, 14 does suffer a lot from DDoS attacks. People suck and like to ruin fun for other people as a hobby, unfortunately. So that could be a problem. It's probably even more likely that you're suffering from it because you have a free account. So like if they're struggling with DDoS attacks, I think, oh my gosh, get away from me, fire dog. I think what the DDoS attack is it like overdoes the client, trying to make it seem like so many accounts are logging in at once, which would make it extra rough on a free account. Because paid subscribers get... Hold up. Oh, wait. This is a... I have caught one of these before. Get me away from these fire dogs. I'm guessing it's probably even worse for a free account because paid subscribers get priority when logging in. Yeah, you get low priority logins. Which, hey, man, whenever you're ready to come off freemium... You can go to premium whenever you're ready. But, you know, that comes with its own caveat of like, oh, now you gotta pay a sub. I don't think I've ever caught a tiger moth. That's new for me. Doo-doo-doo. All right, come on, Copper. Where are you at? These are all desert zones. Yeah, I get it. Definitely. I keep telling Rosh, I'm like, we should go play 14 because, like, we haven't done anything since we finished 7.0 and 7.4 comes out in December. Oh, I thought that was for sure going to break my bug net. It's really close to breaking. Yeah, we haven't played 14 since... Well, we played a little bit during 7.2, 7.3 when they added relic weapons and they added the new moon stuff. But we haven't played much since then. I guess I could go check this desert. Given its location, I'm guessing I don't check it that much. Darn fire dogs. Okay, and anytime I run into this bottle brush, I pick it up. I don't know what Rosh wants it for. We have over 100. She says when a recipe calls for it, it needs a lot of it. Ah, I'm on fire, you darn fire dog. Okay, I'm on fire. You can stop. Thanks. Yeah, when you die in this game, it's not great. If you die in one-player mode, your day instantly ends. You lose 15 to 20% of your money, and all of your tools take a like 33% hit on their durability. It's criminal. How much the death penalty is in this game. It's rough, man. Get away from me, fire dog. I have no interest in interacting with you. Thankfully, fire dogs don't chase you for that long. Not as bad as these like angry blackbirds. Oh my gosh, the lag. The lag isn't always bad, but sometimes it is bad. Where am I? I'm way down here. I do not know how that is a beach. Ah! Get away from me, fire dog. You're a real problem. Okay. Let's get around. Alright, where was I going? I was... Okay, let's head this way. I'm trying to find some more copper, but like... It doesn't feel like anything's really respawned. Which feels weird because I haven't been to these locations in like... Why was that the decision? I wasn't even within attack range. I mean, obviously I was, but like, I don't know how I pulled aggro on this thing when it was chasing a Roo. And then it just turns around and spits a fireball right in my face. Rigged. Okay, the place I'm looking for is Cruise the River. Why is this river full of crocodiles? There's even a crocodile up here. Why are there so many? Got some dingoes out here. Well, a couple iron ore or tin ore. Not what I'm really looking for. Crikey, it's a croco. What is this thing? You dastardly tool. It broke right as I would have caught the thing. Look, I'm happy to take apples, okay? We've got a ton of them. Need them for fruit salad. Dang, man. Nothing here either. Man, we really bled these spots dry. I thought they'd respawn by now. Maybe they just respawn faster in the summer than they do in the winter. Because in the summer and the fall, these spots felt like they respawned pretty often. This is a beach. This is a pretty bad beach. This doesn't look like a beach at all. This game is confused. Look, now I'm in a desert. This tiny little square is a desert. Where can I go then? I guess I could try right over there, but I think that's where I was in the beginning. Yeah, this one gets pretty close to the house. I don't think I can hit this. Yeah, for whatever reason it won't let me mine this thing because it's under water. There's nothing special here other than this quartz. So where do we go? Desert is where this stuff spawns. Here we go. which is why I came here in the first place, because I'm looking for quartz and copper. Can't have enough money. Need it for everything. Yeah, Tim, it's good to hear that Grandma's doing good. I appreciate the update. I thought you and my father-in-law were playing games together today because when I was playing Animal Crossing earlier today, I saw you log on, and then I swear not even like 2 minutes later, your brother came online. And I was like, oh, are they going to play Diablo together? But I asked him about it, and he's like, no, I didn't even know he was playing games. Don't mind me, I'm just drowning the bit mangrove sticks. Okay, back to work. I guess that fixes it. We'll get the official word tomorrow. Okay, that's good. Final Fantasy 4, but I was interrupted and didn't get back to it for a couple hours. I've been playing a bunch of Animal Crossing because there's a new update coming January 15th. And so I wanted to refresh myself from the beginning with how the game plays currently in its 2.08 state, because I haven't really played from the beginning since the latest update came out. So I'm like, you know what, with a big new patch coming out and a whole host of new features, and them not telling us every new feature, I'm going to refamiliarize myself with this game, and then I will completely start another new file when the new update drops, so I can for sure know the differences and talk about them. So I've been playing a bunch of Animal Crossing. I'll probably slow down in a couple weeks when I start to... Here we go. Here's some copper. When I start to lose a tiny bit of interest, because I want to make sure I'm fresher for the 3.0 release. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was like, my stamina just died. Why? And then I went, it must be because it's late. So the way this game works is it has its own internal clock. It does not run on a real world clock, and it does not run on the Stardew method of if it hits 2 a.m. you pass out, right? The game functions from 7 a.m. to midnight, period, flat out, no exceptions. That's what it is every single day, 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. But once it hits 12 a.m., the game enters a late status. So in the upper screen, it doesn't show time anymore. It just says it's late. And while it's late, you can't do as much. No matter how much food you eat, your maximum stamina is severely reduced to just a marginal amount. Your stamina regeneration is in the gutter as well. So there's not really a lot of benefit to doing things late, with the exception, and what I mean by that is combat, fishing, mining, logging, anything that really requires stamina, not worth doing late at night. But what is worth doing is what Rosh is doing right now. Processing materials. Because this doesn't take stamina. So if you've got things you want to process or do, this is the time to do it. You can do it in the middle of the night. It doesn't take a lot of time. See, we still have 90, so there's no point in me processing. But copper, we just do not have a lot of. The next time we go down to the mine, which maybe we'll do on stream, I'm going to make sure to grab a ton of copper. I actually came up with a new strategy for when we go down to the mine. We've been kind of getting our butts kicked when we go to the mine. And so I was like, you know what we need to do? We need to bring a treasure chest with us when we go to the mine. And that treasure chest will act as the where we put our tools that we're not using. And that way, when we do need to, when we do inevitably die, our tools will all be nice and safe inside that chest, and they won't suffer the stamina penalty or the durability penalty, because that penalty only hits if you're carrying the tool. So if you make sure to leave your stuff in a chest, when you die, you don't have it. The other thing is we'll need to make sure to bring like a bunch of health tanks with us so that we can heal up. All the stuff I'm gonna sell. I just like my inventory to be cleaner. Okay, bug net. Fishing rod's fine. I've got a weapon that's fine. I guess I won't process these tools straight away. Darn it. Your bro is playing Prince of Persia. What is this? A golden jackaroo statue? That's goofy. Oh, we should run out and set these back up. So like here's some of the tools that we have and use fairly regularly. Well, not this one. Oh, there's a repair kit. Maybe I'll just take this and stick it in the recycling so it doesn't take up room. This needs to go on the recharge station. This is something Rosh likes to bring with in lieu of a flashlight, which this game refers to as a torch because it's not a flashlight. This can be upgraded. I guess I'll stick that in the other chest. This cannot be upgraded. I don't know if this can be upgraded. Okay, I don't really care about keeping the rest of these. I'll just shove them in the recycling bin. Who the heck is recycling a thunder sack? That's crazy. Rosh, recharge this torch. Which I guess we only have one of. I'm gonna go set these back up outside. Unless there's any wild dogs I can't. Oh. Too bad I can't like lure this croc over here. Maybe I could. Come on, croc, come get me. That's right. That's been my new strategy. Did you take the stars off the map? No. Did you have stars on the map for the wooden animal cages? I thought you only had stars on the map for the metal one. Too bad I can't find another croc to lure over here. Luring them is nice and easy. You can just toss them into the thing while they're still struggling. Great for when you don't have the energy to fight. Oh! This one doesn't fight at all! It just goes, "Ah, you got me." Excellent. Easy money. Bye. That's been my new strategy for catching animals. So what that does is you catch them and then it sends them to the city for study. And then the next day they send you back the cage and then they send you money. If you catch dogs, it's like 4.4 thousand dinks per dog. I don't know what it is for alligators or crocs. Nor do I know what it is for whatever kind of bird I caught. Rosh, we should get more queries. Oh, Rosh is ready to sleep. Alright, and then when the day is over, boom, you go to sleep. As far as I understand... Dinkum skill levels. As far as I understand, the skill levels not only give you access, like, have to do with access to licensing, but it also lowers how much, like, it acts as, like, proficiency. But let's check. I was hoping it would talk about it instead of just flat out explaining it to me. I know what it's loosely meant for. Now, my screen is technically frozen because I haven't pressed any buttons. But, excuse me, on Rosh's screen, because she's the host, she's off doing stuff. Well, according to the AI answer of Google, skills in Dinkum unlock new licenses, recipes, and abilities, as well as reducing stamina costs for certain actions. Higher levels allow you to access better tools. That's sort of true. Lower stamina usage. Performing tasks related to a skill like mining or logging uses less energy. I don't know, like, what that ropes off at, though. Okay, so I guess this is mostly told via the loading screens. So the higher your level is at a skill, the less energy you spend to do actions of that skill. But there is really diminishing returns, though. This person's mining skill is over 150, and while it helps to minimize how much energy is used, the reduction isn't noticeable from like level 7, between 50 and 70, I guess. Licenses and blueprints are tied to certain skill thresholds, like agricultural level 20 is required to get the irrigation license. Okay. Yeah, you can even hear the sound effects of the game because Rosh is moving around. Oh, and Rosh said it's Sunday. John is not open on Sunday. Oh, Erwin is visiting, though. See, and so I got up at 8:30. Rosh has already been running around. My pockets are slightly full. Okay, so here's all the stuff I turned in, right? So, here's your animal cage. Here's $400 for the dingo. Or $4,400. Animal cage. $4,400 for the specimen. $4,000. I don't know what this was. Maybe it was that friendly bird. This must have been the croc because this is like 10K. So yeah, depending on what you turn in depends on like how they choose to give you money back and stuff. You always get your cages back though. Okay, farming time. Oh, hold up. Before I farm, I need to eat. Oh, I wonder how long this takes. Oh, we have an alpha croco to fight? Okay. I wish this just told me what I needed. Like right here. Cooked rice and a chicken egg. Oh, that is a lot faster than normal. Are those Kwandongs ready yet? Nope. Hey, you look at this, you might be like, man, that takes a while. But I would used to be cooking these on like a bonfire, and it would take 3 times as long. It would take so long to cook these bad boys. Alright, let's munch up. I like this one because it gives a lot of stamina recharge. I don't know when the next farming unlock is, but I do a ton of farming. Trying to level it up. Rosh has got a lot of the other skills that I don't. I put most of my dinks, or most of my permit points, into my pockets. So I have the max tool belt. I am 1 upgrade away from max inventory, which adds 3 more slots on the side of what I already have. Is this corn actually ready? I can never tell, because it's always shining. Farming in this game, I think, is a lot more worth it than the game makes it seem to be. They don't like really give you a lot of information. You're kind of just left to figure it out on your own. But I sold 5 kale for $10,000. And while maybe in the grand scheme of things, $10,000 isn't a lot. It's pretty a lot in the early game, especially since kale only takes. Gosh, how does this game work? You don't have to water your crops at all, and they'll still grow. But every day you do water your crops, it shortens the growth rate by 1. So if it takes 6 days and you water it every day, you can get it grown on like the 3rd or the 4th day, which that's pretty fast. Can I sneak up on this bird? I genuinely have no idea. I've never ever tried to sneak up on a bird. But with this animal trap, it'd be cool to catch a bird. I know when I run at them, usually they just... Oh, yeah, see it. Well, I don't know if it ran away from me or because of the dog. Okay, so it's not really going to let me catch you. Alright, bugnet. Probably not like ideal considering John's isn't even open today, so probably shouldn't go too hard filling up my pockets. I don't think I had anything on my like agenda for today. Ross said we have an alpha croco out here somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is. What are my daily items? Trap and get an animal, catch 3 fish, break 2 tree stumps. I can either just make a tree stump happen, or it's a grasshopper. I was like, what is that thing? Or I can just find one. And they're usually everywhere, so shouldn't be that serious. Yeah, see, there's one. And there's another one. Okay, let's go catch a couple fish. Should be pretty easy. I think I need 3. Yep. I don't think fishing is that hard in this game. I think it's a lot harder in Stardew Valley. And even then, I don't think it's that hard. Come fight a croc. Okay. Boom. Let me catch one more fish. And then I'll be there. Woo. Okay, Rosh wants me to come fight an alpha croc with her. So let's get a walk in. Oh, I wish I'd brought my spear with me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Anyway, so yeah, this is Dinkum. I think it's really fun. I really like this game. I think it's an amazingly good time, both in single player mode and... Sorry. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how far away this place was from me. I'm probably fine. I've got quite a bit of stamina, actually. I pressed the drop button. Oops. Oh, there's... Okay, Rosh. This Alpha Croco is actually kind of a big deal. It does a big AoE move that shoots rock pillars out in either the cardinal directions or like in 6 to 8 directions. Oh, look, it's fighting another alligator. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. There's the AoE rock move. It's just doing it over and over again. Yeah, I wish I had my spear. Ah! He bit me for half my health. Oh! 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 No! Stop trying to kill me! Oh no! We got you, Ross! No! Oh. Oh, he didn't get me. I wish I had my spear. Oh, 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 AoE. He's like temporarily stunned when he does the AoE. No, no! That's right. This is a common problem for me. When I play online with Rosh, if I revive right away, I instantly die again, no matter what. So I have to just like sit here for like a whole minute for the game to register that I hit the revive button and it doesn't instantly kill me. Oh my gosh. And gosh, look at all my tools. Like, see, this is so frustrating. This is why I should have just left all my tools behind, because now they're all like completely trashed. Every time you die, you lose a third of the stamina, or a third of the durability, and it seriously sucks. Losing that much, it's a lot to lose, and not because I died one time, and then the game's like, you died a second time, even though I really didn't. It is so brutal. Where is the spear? Or did Rosh take my spear? I think she took my spear. Well, drat. I guess I'll just keep living with the crockbat. We don't have like a lot of extra stamina. Oh my gosh. Why do you have so much crocodile meat? Hold on, let me get a... I think the meat on a stick has increased defense. Let me make some meat on the stick. Though I guess I'll only really be able to make 3. So here, you take at least 1 with you. That way you'll get the defense bonus. Alright, and before we go back out, I'm gonna sit. Because sitting actually speeds up your health regeneration. So I'm going to do that before we leave. We were close. We were close. If I had my spear, we probably would have won. The spear does more damage and gives you more range. That's why I don't like using anything else. The hammer's too slow, even though it does like the most damage. And I don't like the swords because you got to get way too close. And it got to be kind of precise. Did you only eat 1 food, or are you going to eat more food? And is your health back up? Oh, she's using a health pack. I don't think you can use the health pack while you're sitting. I could be wrong. Let's put these sticks back. I guess at this point, if my net breaks, it's whatever. Alright, you ready to go? Looks like it. I should have left all my tools at home. So I'm bringing literally everything with me. Part of why I jump before landing in the water is because you can get further away. Jumping doesn't use stamina. Swimming does use stamina. Okay, here's hoping that this Alpha Croc is half dead. Oh, I got here and this dude's like... this dude's like, I'm ready. Oh no, his health regened. No! Oh my gosh, I got hit by the dang AoE straight away. Oh my gosh, I got hit 4 times. I got hit 4 times by that AoE. I'm dead. Oh, and I pressed A too fast, so I'm dead. I also take a hit on my... Gosh, that was so stupid. I'm so ticked off. That was so dumb. Oh my gosh, truly. Yeah. No one's fault but my own. Right, my health is still in the like gutter. Game, why do you exist in a way that annoys me? We'll get almost full, and then we'll just walk, because we'll regen the rest on the way. One more take, and then we'll go. Click. Okay, we'll regen the rest on the way. There's a... See, that's one of the things I like about this game. Like, Dinkum is, like, really simple in concept. But there's a lot of things to do and a lot of things to keep track of. And, like, they make things worth your time. Like, if you eat and then sit down, you are going to have a better time. Like, sitting... Oh, I can see Rosh fighting in the distance. I like her strat. She hits and then runs away. Smack, run. Smack, run. I'm coming, Rosh. I'm almost there. At least this way, if Rosh does happen to die as soon as I show up, the fight will continue and this dang thing won't be able to regen. AoE, AoE. Ah! AoE. Careful now. I'm just saying that to me. Not I'm the one who needs the... the reminder! Ow. I thought I'd be safe sitting on its head. Get the last hit, Rosh! Yeah! Ooh, look at that Alpha Croco. Woohoo! Rosh did all the work. All I did was die. See, Rosh, that spear's handy. I want to upgrade my combat again so that we can probably get iron spears. Because that's what I'm guessing is next. Excellent. Alright, now I need to go get a cage and catch a dog. Since one of my dailies is catch animals. Just gotta swim across this little bay. Yeah, I think this game is sweet. I really like Dinkum. It's a lot of fun. And I don't see enough people talking about it, honestly. I'm having a blast with this game. I can say for sure, without a doubt, this $20 investment has been well enjoyed. Oh, hey, there's the quarry pulled up a copper. All right, very nice. I would prefer if you were up here so I could actually see you. Thank you. Same with you. I like all the shells to be together. That way I can easily scan and go, should I leave this shell here or do we have enough that I can just sell it? I prefer to have at least like 20 of everything on hand. At least. And then I feel okay selling it after that. 4? I thought we had 30 feathers. Gosh, maybe Rosh used them for something. I don't use feathers for anything, so that surprises me. Okay, Rosh, well, here's all the tools that need to be fixed. Rosh leveled up. Some of her abilities different than mine, so she's able to use a repair. Oh, there was a quest. She's able to use a repair table to just fix everything that's broken. You can just put everything that's near breaking in your pocket and then use it, and bam. Bam, bam, Mega Man. It's good to go. That's fine. Come on, puppy. Yeah, wild dogs will follow your whistle. I don't know why. But they do. Good work. Bye. An Eastern chair. Maybe I should just keep these tools. I was going to recycle them, but holy buckets. I'll just keep them in this chest. Kind of at a point where like I could smelt all this stuff, but then some of it is like, well, we have some quests that want the raw materials, so. See you later, Darth Lego. Have a good night. The town bell rings. Did you ring the town bell, Rosh? Yep, she must have. Oh, hey, the map actually shows where everybody is. Oh, but now they're fading away. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, the town bell will show you where all the citizens are on the map. That's cool. This is technically a 4-player game, so Rosh built an additional 3-player housing. Okay. I found this in the recycling bin. Okay, Rosh, I put all my broken tools in the chest. It's been a long day for me too. I'll be signing off. See you later, Timmer. All right. We'll see you later. Maybe I'll just cut the stream early. Alright, Rosh. Whenever you sleep, I'll just come downstairs. You don't have to repair everything now. I can always just like get some raw materials and and remake my tools. Dude, I do not know what has been up with my phone, but my phone has been so sluggish since this last update. I don't know what this last update did, but yeah, I don't know what this last update did, but it made my... Or wait till after mining. That's kind of the thing. I don't know what your pickaxe is at, but mine is like at a fifth of its normal bar, and there's only one extra in the thing. I could... I can only make 2 more iron pickaxes, which I suppose would probably be enough, right? We need to bring a chest down with us the next time we go, which I think is what? 1 nail, 1 palm, 2 gum. I think that's a chest. Yeah, and then whenever we go, we'll want to buy another torch. Keys! Right here, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Let's just take old keys and stick them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just bring 5. We probably don't need 5, but at least when we're gearing up, we won't forget. Tuesday? Okay, we'll go Tuesday. In the meantime, I'll just take some of this other stuff that's... Oh, you already picked it all up. Are you... Oh, okay, you moved it to that chest. Here's what I'll do. I'll just take some of this stuff and throw it into recycling. Like, we don't need to repair a regular fishing rod, right? We still have a couple. Tomorrow night. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just leave everything where it is. I'll just take a couple of things with me to get through the day tomorrow. Oh, you can upgrade it. Oh, that's... Yeah, oh, that's true. Right. And then it will be full stamina. Okay. That's a good point. Suppose I should bring a weapon with me. I'll just bring these. How does a hammer even work? I don't think I've used it. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. You've got to really know you're hitting when you hit with this thing. That's not the weapon for me. Okay, when we go to sleep, I'll log off, come down. Alright, the stream's going to end for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you're here, Rosh and I will reconvene downstairs to continue playing Dinka, probably. Or watch good dramas, I don't know. But thank you for hanging out, everyone, tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching Dinka, and this game's super fun. I think you should check it out if you like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Minecraft. My Time at Portia or any kind of blend of all 4 of those games and together, because Dinkum does it really super cool with its own unique flair. It's really fun, and it's only $20, so make sure you check it out. It's on Switch, Switch 2, and PC. All right, I'm out of here for the night. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you on Thursday probably. Okay, goodbye.